Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Tech G. Today I'm doing a product review of the Smarty Grappling Dummy. All right. So yeah, this channel does more than just tech. We do, I guess we do jujitsu now, huh? So here it is. This is the Smarty. Let's look at the quality. All right. So here's the material. Here's the head. I put a gi on him. Right. I put a gi on my Smarty. I actually put a rash guard on him too, just in case he gets a rash, because shit be going down on the mats, all right, let's see what else we got here. Here's his arm. Of course, he's a blue belt, right? He's been training for a while, got a couple injuries, but he puts in that work. He fucks up all the white belts on the mat. Here are his legs. So you see he's in a what do they call this? Supine position. He's on his back with his legs up. He kick a motherfucker up, push him off with his legs. You know what I mean? He got the elite gi. He rocking with the elite gi because it's affordable, right? And it's pretty quality. It's pretty good fucking value. What else he got? Rocking the blue belt. He got the gi. I think this is what, an A3. I think this is the smaller one. So there's two versions. There's a small one, there's a big one. Let's lift this motherfucker up. So check this out. So here's my mats, my at-home gym, my living room, and we got the Smarty here chilling. I actually named him Ralph. So his name is Ralph. Blue belt jiu-jitsu. Look at him. Look at his structure. Right, this is him sitting down. Oh, right. You can get the arms right here and right here, right? So you can just, sneak up on this guy. Oh, shit. Right. Now I got my legs are up. Now I got his back. This is what that looks like. Then I just throw an arm over here. Choke him, motherfucker. Choke him. Right? Collar choke. See that? Collar choke from the rear POV. Oh, shit. Alright, now I'm back. That's his back. Now we can get him on turtle. Turtle this motherfucker real quick. Oh. Now he's at turtle. Alright. So that's his turtle position. Alright, you can do all kinds of things. You can work your passes. Hit him with a guillotine. Whatever attacks. Hit him with the crucifix if you're into that. If you got the skills for that. But let's get him back on his back. And we can just start doing back stuff. Oh, shit. Hope my neighbors don't complain about that noise. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Anyways, my mic fell off. Get him on his back. Alright. He's back in the supine. Knee on belly. Alright, you can practice your knee on bellies. You can transition to your arm bars, your side control. You can mount him. Alright, let me mount this motherfucker real quick. Here's a mount. Oh shit. You can mount him. Over here. From here, you can work your cross collars. You transition to an arm bar. Hit him with the Americana. Oh, hit him. Do a quick arm bar for y'all. See this? Oh shit! Lock it in. Smother the face. You got the arm here. Just crank that bitch back. So you can see, you can do all kinds of things with a Smarty, and it's pretty cool. You got a bunch of videos, fucking tutorials you want to do at home. You can hit this guy up, right? Gi, no gi. So when you get them, it's just this material, like the shape, right? Then you gotta stuff it. So I had to buy like almost $100 worth of recyclable t-shirts. And I stuffed them. It took me like probably almost 30 minutes to 45 minutes the first time. And you just gotta stuff them. You gotta make sure it fills up all the little crevices and corners and all that. And I did the best I could, and I think it's pretty good. So I'm just rip open his gi so you guys can check out his anatomy. So here it has the shape of a human. You know, you got the chest, the strong abs. Oh, it has the back. Over here, I got him up. Here's the head. So if you want to do your chokes, guillotines, rear nakeds, collar choke, all that, you can. It has the shape, the head right here. You have the arm. It also has the shoulders, the delts, biceps, forearms, and it has a little thumb thing right here, which is pretty cool. It's pretty accurate. All right, this is probably the closest thing to like a human body in the shape of a doll. All right, that I've seen on the market, and it's pretty reasonably priced. I feel like the quality, the stitching, and just the shape of the human body, or of this doll's body is pretty fucking, it's pretty good, right? He has like the perfect body. Like he's like probably $150, maybe 5'7", 5'8". You know, I wish I had these kind of stats because that's around my sizing, or that's around my height. But I'm like $180, so I need to drop out, you know, 30 something pounds to meet the Smarty's shape. But that's the goal for me. You check out the legs. He got a butt, right? So let's look at the anatomy. He got the butt right here. The legs are always in supine and curved right here, so that's great because you can simulate guard passes. You can simulate leg locks, right? So I'm gonna get him in a 50-50 right here, so you guys can see. Hit him with a 50-50. You see my legs across his torso. He's like, ah, motherfucker, you got my leg. Right? And here's the right leg here. And I can just hit him with a heel hook. Oh, you can't really see it with that angle. But I can heel hook him, right? Look at his foot, right? You got the heel right here. He has his toes right here. That's his whole ankle, right? Then you got his calf. And I got his thigh right here, all right? 50-50, all right? Cross ashy. Cross ashy, this motherfucker, right? Crank as hard as you want. Crank as hard as you want. I could sit on his stomach, hit him with the knee bar. Hit this motherfucker with the knee bar like this. How many of your teammates? Which one of your instructors gonna let you eat and knee bar them like this? None. You can crank as hard as you want. You're not gonna kill him. You're not gonna hurt anybody. Get the Smarty, guys. It's the smart thing to do if you want to roll. Honestly, though, I haven't been using him. He's been collecting dust. Just because I've been busy with fucking work, with life. So I haven't been using him, but I do want to start using him again. All right. I haven't been using him. He's been collecting dust. He sits in this little corner under my desk, right? My desk. And I spend most of my days just fucking throwing hands in between work. So here are my gloves. I got these Venom gloves. Now I work these combos. This is my combo right now. Hit them with the 1-2, 1-2 and 3, blah, 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 hooks, all that stuff. I got gloves. I throw hands in between meetings. Here are my other set of gloves. These are MMA gloves. These are fun. But I want to, all right, I'm just being honest with you guys because I don't want to fucking lie to you guys and try to paint this fake story that I'm using this every day. But I did. First month, banged out. So many moves on this guy. Leg locks, heel hooks, arm bars, choke. My guillotine has gotten so much better with this doll because I can just practice my guillotine any fucking time I want. Now here's the hard part, is finding the time and making the time to do what you love. But I'm at the point right now where it's like, do I want to make $50 an hour or go train? Right now, it's going to be the money. I got to follow the money, but that doesn't take away from the quality of the product. It's a quality product, but it's useless if you don't use it. Right now, I'm not using it, but you know, get this motherfucker. See this neon belly, this motherfucker, standing armbar. All right, you can put your fucking knee in his face, smother him. It's illegal. It's probably a very unethical thing to do. But you can do that if you want to. All right, The Smarty. It's a quality product, guys. It's expensive, but if you're serious about training and you can only train so many days a week and need that time at home, fucking get it. All right? If you have your friends or family members over, they're like, "Why do you have this sex doll looking thing in the living room?" And then you gotta explain to them that you gotta do jiu-jitsu. But I'm pretty sure at this point you've already told them about your jiu-jitsu journey. You probably talk about it all the time, right? It's probably pretty annoying, but they understand. All right. So this is, let me make this very clear. This is a grappling dummy. Do not use it for anything else unless you want to. All right. Unless you want an anatomical doll of a man, then by all means do what you want with it. But for me, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with the. See that? Got the ashi. I'm gonna ashi this motherfucker up. See that? Ashi. Heel hook. Heel hook. Ankle lock. You can't see it, but I'm ankle locking them right now. Right? Gi chokes. Whatever you want, man. Whatever your heart desires. You know, all you can train, bro. Fucking put on a, who's famous? Put on a Gordon Ryan or Craig Jones or whatever tutorial or video series that you invested in and use it. Right? You got the doll. Right? You got the will, you got the power, you got the energy. Bro, fuck with this doll, bro. Smarty, man. Smarty, look at that. Heel hook ready. Ankle lock ready. Arm bars, Kimuras. Look at that thick arm. There's cheap ones on Amazon. I haven't used it, but I'm glad I got the more premium one because it just looks and feels a lot better. And I think the company behind them is like a gym owner. So I think he does jiu-jitsu. I'm not sure what belt he is. I've seen him in all the tutorials. Might be a black belt, who knows? But he seems like a solid dude. I think they're from Canada. And shipping was fast, product was quality, no complaints. It is expensive, but other than that, if you're training jiu-jitsu and you're ready to spend some extra money and want to train anytime you fucking want, bro. Look at him. He's like, come on. Come on, bro. Train. Why you not come to the gym, bro? You know what? You could do a gym at home. Train at home, bro. Look at that. Blue belt. Right? There's no excuses. Alright? Tech G. Smarty grappling dummy. Oh, any complaints? Honestly, I feel like I should have gotten the bigger one. Right? I can't tell because I don't have one to reference here locally, but if I had the choice as a man that's 5'8", I would have gotten the bigger one just because I want longer legs to hit different types of locks. So this for me is like grappling with a shorter person in my opinion. But yeah, I would have gotten the bigger one. So to the guys behind Smarty, I would suggest, and I would recommend making the legs a little bit longer. And I think that would kind of cover most of the, the average height kings like myself, in the 5'8" range. But yeah, that's my only complaint. You get what you pay for, and it's a pretty good deal. Pretty good quality, pretty good deal. Let me show you guys. Here's the foot, the calves. It's all anatomically correct. The thigh. The abs, the chest, the shoulders feels pretty legit, right? It's as close as you can get to a human body through a fucking doll, all right? The shoulders are a bit wide, but once you understand the anatomy of this thing, you can simulate all your moves. You can slowly crank your arm bars. See where your holes are. And yeah, I've learned so much just doing just basic fundamental moves. I'm seeing where all my gaps are. Like this grip here could be tighter. More pressure could be between my legs when I'm cranking something. Things that you can train with this doll that you can't do with a human person because they'll be like, what the fuck, let's just roll. Whereas with this doll, you can crank all your details. You have something to train with when you're watching the videos, and you can get your muscle memory in, All right, so I would rank this doll a 9 out of 10. You know, this is about as perfect as you can get. I'll take the 1 off the 10 because nothing's perfect and there's always room for improvement. But man, a resounding solid 9 out of 10. Can't wait to see what else they come out with. I would love to see them to iterate and kind of improve this thing. Maybe the legs is my only complaint, but you really do get what you pay for. And now this sounds pretty obvious, but don't expect for it to give you any kind of feedback when you're cranking something. You got to kind of use your imagination, like, oh, he could turn here, he could pull his arm this way, he could, you know, let go of the grip. So you got to kind of just use your imagination and use your muscle memory, and just like the love of jiu-jitsu will just kind of make it all come to life for you. And yeah, highly recommend it, guys. Tech G over and out.